Hi everyone, my name is Monique.
And I'm Naveen from Before You Play.
And today we have another playthrough for you. This time it is for one of the chapters in the new upcoming expansion for On Mars called On Mars Alien Invasion.
This one is going to be coming to Kickstarter very shortly, and it's a 1 to 5 player game now. There are 4 different chapters, and it basically continues on from where we left off with the base game On Mars. And so in this chapter, this is going to be a cooperative one that we're going to be playing. It's designed by Vital Lacerda and published by Eagle-Gryphon Games. And like we said, it will be on Kickstarter very shortly.
I believe it's coming to Kickstarter July 15th.
15th, yep.
So in a few days. And once it launches, we will include a link to the campaign down below. Because this product is not a final copy, some things are subject to change, including mainly stuff in the rulebook. So we are going to be playing our playthrough with the most updated version of the rulebook.
Yes.
But things are technically subject to change. Now we are going to start with an overview of the 4 different chapters, just so you are a little bit more informed as to what to expect from this expansion. And then we're going to go into our playthrough, and then we're going to end with a discussion on our specific gameplay. So if you're interested in jumping around, we will include links to the different timestamps down below.
And lastly, if you do like to see content like this, please consider subscribing.
And with that, I think we're ready to begin, right?
Let's do it.
Okay, so before we actually get started with our playthrough, we do want to talk about the expansion. The way that this expansion works is it is comprised of 4 different chapters, and they all follow a sequential story, and you can play them in order, but the thing is they have differing player counts.
Right, yes.
Chapter 1 is a 1 versus many game.
And that's why you can play up to 5 people now, because one person is going to play as the alien commander, and you can play up to 4 other humans who are all working together against that alien commander.
Yes.
So now you can have a total of 5 players.
That first chapter is actually the one that is most new component heavy. It's also the chapter that has the most new rule set
Stuff.
and just like the most different from the base game. In that mode of play, scores are also calculated throughout the game. And so the humans win, I believe, if they can cumulatively score 100 points.
Yes.
And the player who is playing as the alien wins as soon as they put out all 20 of their alien troopers. So it's kind of a race on both sides.
Right.
You can play that also as a 2-player game. The only difference is that one player will control the alien and the other player will control 2 human boards.
2 human boards, yeah.
So it's a little bit difficult in that sense.
Yeah, so we chose not to do that one in particular because it just takes up that much more space.
Yeah.
So we decided.
But we really wanted to.
Yeah, and I love co-op, so that's
Yes.
why we're playing the co-op version today. Now, chapters 2 and 3 are fully cooperative modes, with chapter 2 being considered much harder or harder, and then chapter 3 being moderate.
And so with chapter 2, you're dealing with a virus that kind of has spread throughout the colony. And it's a lot of colonists getting infected with the virus, you needing to find a vaccine, and the colonists are able to spread that virus. So it's
Amongst
really
the other colonists, yeah.
hard to put out those fires. Chapter 3, the other cooperative mode, is the one that we're going to be playing today, and it's called Blackout. And so we're going to discuss that as soon as we get started with our playthrough. And lastly, the 4th chapter is a solo mode. It's different from the solo mode that comes with the base game. The difficulty level for that chapter is variable in the sense that you have control over how difficult you want to make the game. It's goal-based, and so you lay out a certain number of goals, and each deck of cards has specific themes, goal themes, and you have to complete those goals. You also earn points and can kind of see how your points rate at the end of the game to see how well you did. And so those are all 4 chapters in a nutshell. We are now going to get started with our playthrough for chapter 3, which is Blackout. And so we are not going to be teaching the base game.
Right.
We're going to discuss the new rules for this chapter, obviously, but if you're interested in learning how to play the base game of On Mars, we made a video for it about a year ago.
About a year ago, yeah.
As well as a playthrough. And so we will link that up there.
Yep.
But if you want a more of a formal teach, Paul Grogan of Gaming Rules has also made an excellent On Mars video.
Very, very good video.
And we'll include a link to that in the description as well. So today we're going to be playing through chapter 3, which is called Blackout. And so in this scenario, the aliens, by the way, for this entire expansion, the aliens are really mad that we've established a colony on Mars.
Yes.
And they're fighting back.
Right.
In this specific chapter, the aliens are vandalizing our colony.
Yes.
And if they vandalize our buildings too much, then they're going to be blacked out.
No
and we're
power.
going to lose.
Right.
Yes, we're losing power to our facilities, which we desperately need, right?
Yeah, we worked so hard in the base game to get these all built. So,
yeah. The reason why we chose to play this specific chapter is because, especially considering after we did our Vital Lacerda series, we understand how difficult the base game is, and a lot of people have expressed how difficult it is to get to the table. And we wanted to showcase the fact that this expansion also comes with this chapter that is highly accessible.
Right.
It's kind of a nice way for you to also introduce the game to new players instead of deep diving them them into the base game, you can play this cooperative mode that's also challenging for experienced players, but also gives new players the ability to work together with experienced players and learn really how the rules work, right?
Yeah, because you're still using the base mechanisms from the base game in this one.
Exactly. So now, if you please direct your attention to the center of the table, we're all set up here for our 2-player playthrough of Blackout. So we've included these alien pieces over here, but they're not actually a part of this chapter. We just thought they would be cute.
Yes, so don't keep your mind on those.
And so for this chapter, there are only a few actual physical components that are new to the game, and they're all going to be primarily over here. We've replaced all of the discovery tiles with 10 new ones from the expansion, and they're going to be either batteries or constructing a building, essentially. We also have different bonuses for the LSS area up here, and it's all just going to be crystals. If you notice, we've also replaced this bottom area over here with the time track, because this is all we really need in order to win the game, as you'll see. We also are not keeping track of our score because there are no points in this version of the game. The way that it works is we now have this alien vandalism deck because at the end of each player's turn, the aliens are going to vandalize one of our buildings here.
And that's every turn, not at the end of every round.
Yes, at the end of every turn. So this deck is comprised of 6 different cards, and it's 1 card per type of building, per one of these 5 types of building. And so at the end of a player's turn, you're going to draw the topmost card in this deck. And the aliens are going to vandalize that type of building. So in this case, it is the plant type building. So you're going to put a blackout token on that building. In the future, if this card gets pulled again and you have a building that's been vandalized, then it becomes what's called blacked out. And a player would have to put one of their colonists from their living space on top of that blackout token. This building is pretty much considered not a part of your colony.
It no longer exists.
Yes, you cannot upgrade it. It doesn't produce anything for you, and it doesn't count as part of a complex. If at any time you have 5 completely blacked out buildings, we lose.
We lose, yes.
Or if you have to black out a building by putting out a colonist on top of blackout token and nobody has one available, we also lose. We also lose if the game ends before we are able to win, but those are the 3 main criteria for losing. And so in order to win, players have to complete a certain combination of private goal cards as well as the mission cards that are on the board. And the number of cards you have to complete is dependent on player count. In a 2-player game, we have to do a combination of 6, and that's any combination of those 2 types of cards. Unlike the standard game, each player can complete all 3 of their private goal cards. Each time we complete either a private goal or a mission card, we move this time tracker down, and as soon as this gets to 0, we win the game, as long as we don't lose. Each time a player completes one of their private goal cards, that player can either remove a colonist from a blacked out building, making it just vandalized. In doing so, then now that building is available again, or they can remove a blackout token from a vandalized building. Buildings that are only vandalized and have not yet been completely blacked out can be undone by upgrading the building to an advanced building.
Using those blueprints.
Yes, because advanced buildings are completely immune to this whole vandalizing process. And to be clear, because this is something that we missed the first time we played it, say we have 2 plant buildings here, and one is vandalized and one is not. If we were to draw the plant building card again, instead of just putting a blackout token on this new building, this gets blacked out first because the aliens want to black out buildings as fast as they can. And that's pretty much everything that we need to get started. So you'll notice that this chapter is not new component heavy, but you'll see the differences in the way that we actually play the game because it is fully cooperative.
Like what we're trying to do together.
Talking through the strategy together. All right, so first things first, we need our private goal cards.
Okay, private goal cards. So we have them here.
So we get 3.
2. And again, you can still use these as crystals, but we are allowed to complete all 3 of these each. Okay,
and so you actually have a choice with these private goal cards whether or not you want to play them
open communication.
Or not. And so because we are filming this with all of you, we're going to just lay them out face up. So I need to get 5 tech tiles. I need to find 3 of these discovery tiles, which are not on the board yet. And I have to build 3 mines and advanced buildings. I don't know if this one's going to get done. But those are my 3. What are yours?
So, gotcha. So I need to upgrade 3 buildings overall.
Okay.
I also need to gain 2 of these different types of
research
tiles.
Okay.
And then also have 4 blueprints.
Oh, this one we can do probably early.
I'm definitely going to try to gun for this one right here. So, especially because we want to protect some of these buildings from the alien blackouts.
So we're both going to be doing some rover activity.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to keep mine here. I will most likely have to move these around later, though. So you need how many tech total?
5.
5, and that includes the one that you have on
Including
your
my
board?
shelter,
Okay.
yes.
Gotcha.
All right, and our 3 mission cards are for getting 7 tactiles in a 2-player game.
Okay.
10 blueprints.
10.
And 5
Okay.
discovery tiles. Wow, that's
Sure.
a lot.
It's quite a bit.
So where do you want to start? Orbit?
Yeah, I'll start in orbit.
Mars?
I think we need to get some stuff and get pushing at that point.
It's going to be in our best interest to upgrade these buildings so that they're kind of immune to the vandalism.
Yep.
Woo, here
on.
we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Naveen. Oh no, I guess I should place mine first.
Sure, yeah.
Oh no, you should go first.
Okay. So I know you said you're getting tech tiles, but it would be nice for me to have at least 1 tech. Should I take the bonus here?
Sure.
Okay. So I will go here.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you going to take?
I think I'm going to take this one because I know you need to upgrade mines. And so it would be nice for me to be able to, you can use my technology so that I can get free bumps.
Yes,
Does
that's
that make
true.
sense? Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so I will take this one. It's going to cost me my
battery.
And I'm going to put it here.
And that is one of our missions.
That is one of our missions, yes.
All right.
So I'm going to put it here. I get a crystal. That's going to go into this little depot section.
There you go.
And then because I'm covering this up, I get one of these here. I'm going to take some oxygen here because I'm thinking about building a shelter.
Oh, yes, smart. Yeah. And that is what shelters need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm just going to go here and start off by getting another colonist because we need colonists in order to black out these tokens.
If we're going to get blacked out, we need colonists, yep.
True. So I have to spend either a water or plant.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to make an oxygen building complex, that is going to be very expensive for that tactile. So then I'm going to give up the plant.
Sure, okay.
There you go. And I get a colonist.
Okay, very good.
Sweet.
So now you have 4. You're
starting
max.
with 4. All right, so I guess I technically get to choose where this goes. Are we just going to head back after this?
I think so, right?
Yeah, because these are going to start getting vandalized.
Right, we have to handle that.
That shuttle is going to start on 1, and then now we begin with Naveen.
Okay.
Good luck. Don't let us lose.
So I'm going to go and get blueprints over here, which is going to be good for a couple different reasons because we can get moving.
You need blueprints.
I need blueprints. The game tells us we need blueprints, and we need blueprints to upgrade these buildings. So I definitely want to do that.
Leave this one for me.
Leave that one for you?
I need to build mines.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm probably going to take this one here. So let's go ahead and so I'm taking this action. So I have to place a worker.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to take this one. And so this one.
So you get
I get another crystal. Yeah.
You get 2 of them actually because the blueprint itself gets you a crystal.
Yeah, that's right.
And actually at the start of your turn, this one goes...
This one is supposed to come up with me. Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Got to make sure that we are keeping track of our crystal currency.
Yes. So I can boost it by placing another worker into this area.
Yeah.
And I think I will do that.
I mean, if you're going to go back to the colony side,
I might as well have
you're going to get your worker back, So you're next to, well, we're not going to worry about this right now.
I'm not next to plants, so I'm thinking I'm not going to take the plant one.
Okay.
And then you want me to leave this for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I'll take the water one.
This one?
Yeah, it'll get me an extra water also when I take it.
Ooh, this one gives you the ability to take tactiles, although I need them.
You need them? So my oxygen is maxed.
Oh, so it would,
So I couldn't take that, so I'm thinking take this one,
Water. And that's another one for you.
It is, yeah.
And another crystal for you. So you are going to lose those if you don't...
move my rover, yeah.
You also get a water.
I do get a water for that, yeah. And that does not come out of here. It comes from off the board.
Yep.
Perfect.
And in order to keep track of which blueprints have been upgraded, you got to put your building on it.
Yes, I always forget to do that. So here's building and building. Now I could technically do this again by boosting it because I'm just going to bail anyway. And if I move this over, I get them back. Okay, you know what? I will not take another blueprint. I think I'm going to hold off, yes. But I will move the rover to give me some options. So I'm going to spend these 2 crystals to move the rover just right onto this dead center spot.
As your executive action?
As my executive action, yeah.
Perfect.
This way, because I have these 2, I can start building out into this area here.
And we needed an excuse to spend those 2 crystals so that we didn't feel like you were wasting them.
Yeah, they're coming back anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll move into this spot here. This makes the most sense for me because then I can upgrade this and that.
Okay.
Yep.
Still, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your turn is not done, however.
No.
Because the aliens are mad and they're ready to vandalize. Oh no!
That spot.
The mine.
The mine. That's not good. Okay.
Tricky.
No problem.
Okay. Still okay. At least that card is out. We don't have to shuffle the vandalizing deck until that card gets popped up.
Yeah, that scare away the vandal.
Then the mine will be at risk. Okay, so go ahead and lay your piece down.
Yep.
I think I came here so that I could take some tactile.
Yeah.
Yes, I should take 2.
Definitely.
So I'm going to go ahead and take this action.
Okay.
And I'm going to place my worker here. Let's just lay them down so that we can see them from above.
Sure.
And I'm definitely going to take this one because I feel like we're going to be needing to move our rovers. Oh, and I just realized that this doesn't even...
That's for
this is the
advancing
spot.
tech. Yeah.
Yes, never mind. I don't need to even put a worker there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take this action.
Yep.
And take this tactile for free, essentially.
The rover, yeah.
The rover tactile. I'm going to place it here. It's going to get me a crystal, which is nice. And since I took a tactile, this is going to go down
nice
to 5, and I get another
crystal. Nice.
Yes. All right. What building do you want to build?
Me building, I'm going to build. I'm not too sure. I think I want to upgrade.
You could build the battery, but we just can't upgrade them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So the more buildings you put out there without being able to upgrade them will give the aliens more
things to vandalize.
Things to black out.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't take the battery one. I'll take one of these 2.
Okay. If you do the plants, so I think I should do the plants and then you should build them because my bot is kind of in this northern section and yours is in the southern section. So it'd be nice to kind of ping pong off.
You can build the water plants.
I can build the waters.
Then I'll take this one.
Exactly. And I have this blueprint for the waters.
Perfect. So I have to pay a battery.
Okay.
I'm going to place this. Well, before I do, it's a tactile.
It is. Yep.
So this goes down to 4.
Another crystal.
Get another crystal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to place it here, which lets me take
one of these resources.
A resource
here.
from
Definitely not a crystal.
I'm just going to take the battery back. What do I need batteries for?
Batteries are for building water.
Water. And there's actually, you know what? A lot of these discovery tiles are batteries.
They are, yeah.
So maybe I will take a plant.
Okay.
For just in case
if you need to build a rocket ship.
Build a shuttle.
Yeah.
All right. I believe that's it. And there's nothing that costs just 1 crystal. So unfortunately, that is going to get wasted. Mm-hmm. So then before I end my turn...
Do you want to lay you down or you want to keep it up?
I'll just keep it up. We have to
vandalize.
We're going to vandalize the plant building. Okay, that needs to get upgraded. Nobody has the blueprints for that.
Nope.
Well, we shall see what happens.
Yep.
All right, so then I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
The shuttle will move. Naveen, are you going to
leave?
To leave.
I am going to leave. So I'm going to go here and let's get this battery out. Why not?
Yes.
Okay. You are short of batteries and you need batteries to get your tactiles. You have the tactile mission. So I'm just going to put this kind of, it has to be 3 away from where your rover is, which is here. So 1, 2, 3. I'll just lay it down right there.
Oh, okay.
It's the same difference on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So then do you have any colonists in your...
I do. This one right here.
Yes.
Come over here.
Back. Yep. And then what spot would you like to take?
Leave
this open for me.
Oh, you want the blueprint?
I need one. I need to upgrade that mine.
Okay, sounds good. So since you have the technology now to build a water plant, I should probably go here and then take this so that I have a little bit of something here.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I'll do that.
Yeah, I guess there's no point in really moving your rover at the moment. Or your bot, sorry.
Yeah, because I already spent the 2 crystals to move it anyway.
Okay, so I too shall be moving. So I have no choice here. I'm going to put this out. Do you want me to put this near you?
It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm going to put this near me because I need several of these.
Oh, yeah.
So it has to go 1, 2. I'm just going to put it there.
Okay. So you think you're just going to kind of meander in this area?
Yeah. Okay. Once I start getting my rover going.
Your rover can reach it right away because it's a base 2 plus 1. So
I have this tactile.
Boom, that's not bad.
Yeah. So then I get my... Oh, I didn't spend any colonists yet.
No colonists, no.
All right. So then I'm just going to go straight to here. Can you go ahead and refill that for me?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to take this blueprint because... I need to upgrade some mines and such.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and place that there. I get a crystal.
Okay.
Again, another waste of a crystal.
Oh, so many crystals, yeah. Oh, well.
And I get a mineral.
Oh, nice. That is great.
Yes.
That is really, really nice.
Minerals are super important.
Yes.
All right. It is your turn first because you're first. So go ahead and collect your crystals.
Okay, yep. All 3 crystals come back in and they are usable.
So what are you going to do, Naveen?
Should I upgrade my shelter? What do you think? And then that one is now protected, and I have this. I would have this space, which basically allows me to build more shelters. Because more shelters means I can hold more goods.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you think about that?
And if I get the scientist, that scientist.
If you get this scientist over here, then yes, we can both be using this card. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna put my worker there. Okay, and then I will do exactly that. So I have to pay the mineral, my one and only, and I will put this building right there. So now that is immune to to the vandalism
Yes, there is no shelter vandalism
card.
So it's more of like a spillover issue, but it's still an issue nonetheless.
Yes. I have these.
You could build a shelter.
No, I can't because I don't have the mineral. Wait.
No. You need
Yes, this is exactly why I do.
You need oxygen.
Oxygen, yes. This is exactly right.
Sometimes that cycle of resources is a little tricky.
Okay, so I am going to be enacting my executive action here. I don't have the scientists, so I'm going to be spending the 2 crystals.
Yep.
So there you go. And I am going to build a second shelter, which is now susceptible to alien...
To vandalism.
Vandalism. But what that does is it gives me an extra slot for each resource.
Yeah.
So I will put that out there. So let's put it out, and it has to go somewhere near my rover. So I'm going to build it here.
And you spent the oxygen?
I'm spending it right now. So that's it. That goes out, and there we go.
And so then you get 2 crystals.
2 crystals, yep, which are going to come right back.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's nice.
Okay, we have something going.
I think that's it, right?
That's it,
You did your main action, you did an executive action.
Let's draw.
Now to vandalize.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, batteries.
That's not good because this is definitely going to get blacked out.
That's a problem.
Or actually, this one. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, there's no blueprints to upgrade batteries, so that's definitely a problem.
Out. Yeah. That's a problem. Okay, so we're just going to forget about that building for now.
Sure, and I
see if we can repair it later.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
So now back to me, and I'm going to upgrade the mine.
While you can.
While I can, I put a worker out here because that's a ladies down.
Sure.
Because Naveen was already here, I need to spend either colonists or crystals.
Oh, these crystals are supposed to come up, and then you waste the other ones.
I waste the other 2.
Yeah.
I could spend a crystal.
Yeah, you could.
If I want to stay here for a little bit longer, I'm going to spend a crystal to do that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, now I'm going to upgrade this mine, and my bot is right here, so that's fine.
Okay.
So, I didn't put my building on top. I told you.
Yeah, no, you told me.
Okay, so in order to upgrade, I need to spend a mineral.
Which is perfect. This is good.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and place this. Now this building is immune, no longer has a blackout token.
So we'll lay this down.
It is, and it's nice because we don't have to worry about points on these cards. If we can just take blueprints willy-nilly.
Yeah, in the base game, competitive game, you're worried about positives and negatives on this.
Right.
In this game, you don't have to worry about it at all.
Mm-hmm. And I could do an executive action, but I don't really want to at the moment. Because I need to make some space. I think I'm going to be staying here, by the way.
Okay.
But before we actually decide that, let's see what gets vandalized.
Oh, yeah.
It is...
Ooh, oxygen.
Oxygen building. All right, we have buildings all over the colony right now that just has spray paint everywhere. We've got broken glass. We're not too happy about this. Although we were the ones who kind of invaded in the first place.
That reshuffle's coming soon. I'm
nervous. We have 2 cards left.
2 cards. Oh,
so one card is going to be the water building, and the other card is going to be the reshuffle. And we don't know the order it's going to be in.
No.
As soon as we pull them, these are going to start getting blacked out.
I could stay here, and I have an upgrade that I can just put right on top of this. Oh, I don't have the mineral. I don't have the mineral. I can't do it.
You need minerals.
I need minerals desperately because I have these blueprints, but I can't do anything with them.
So you need to upgrade these tech tiles. So I need to build. Okay, I need to build more mines. Is what it is. Okay. So, well, that's my turn.
Okay.
This is going to move back. Are you going to orbit? I just want to let you know that I'm probably going to go to orbit. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here until the shuttle comes back because we need to reach our goals before these all get blacked out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a race against the clock.
Wow.
And I think the fastest thing for me to do, since I already have this blueprint available, is spend the crystals to build 2 mines because my bot is also in good place.
Yeah, good placement.
And I think if I build a mine my next turn, it'll at least give us another building to put a blackout token on. And that mine isn't going to come back until the cards get reshuffled again.
Sure, yeah, okay.
So if I try to do those boom boom, I can complete one of my private goal cards,
and
which
will
flip
a problem.
Allow me to advance my tech tiles.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to go to orbit. I don't know what you want to do. We definitely need to advance buildings or upgrade buildings.
We do. But when you advance using my technology...
Yes, I'm going to do that twice. So you're going to move that up, boom, boom.
Yes.
And so then they'll get you 1 mineral.
1 mineral.
that you can use to upgrade. So you're going to stay there?
I think I'm going to have to stay, yes. Yeah, so I'll stay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go. So first, we produce on any advanced buildings, and it's just this one for me, but it's a nice one.
It's a very nice one, yeah.
It's a much needed mineral. Thank you.
Cool. And again, those are wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. And then I technically get my workers back, but I don't have any on that side of the board or in my working area.
Sure.
So then, I don't know. So I can't take a tech tile.
You cannot take a tech tile because you're full. I'm sorry. If you sorry, yeah. If you go here, you would have enough workers to do all the things that I think you're trying to do.
I was thinking about doing that, but do I spend a water or a plant? The tech tile for this is too difficult. That's why okay, so I'm gonna spend a plant.
Yes, okay.
And I'm gonna go here to get another colonist.
Colonist, okay, good.
Colonists are necessary to do some stuff
yes.
on the side of the board. Okay, so then it's me first, and I think I need to move my tech tiles out of the way.
Yeah,
Because in order for me to get 2 new ones, I need some space.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm gonna go and take this action right here.
Okay.
So it's gonna cost me a colonist. Good thing you're not there, so I don't spend anything extra. And
any resource of your choice.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and move these 2. One, two,
so
and
there's 2 resources.
I'm gonna pay them both in minerals.
Ooh.
Why?
Well, I just, they're so nice. I don't know.
Well, I figured I'm gonna be building.
Yes.
Mines.
That's right.
And that's gonna get me more minerals.
Yes.
So.
As your executive action. That's right.
You had you sweating there.
I'm sweating. Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, so that's my main action. And so for my executive action, I'm going to do my metal deposit again.
Okay. And
or
that'll
for
help
the first time, actually.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah. And so I'm going to spend these 2 crystals.
Okay. Yeah, you have the crystals over there.
In order to do this. And
so you're using my tech to do this.
I'm using your tech to go ahead and take
oxygen.
Oxygen.
Put it over here. Okay.
And I think I'm going to place it here. Because I really don't want to have to waste any actions or resources to move my bot.
Totally.
So it'll have to be like this and this.
Okay.
So it cost a colonist.
It does.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I calculated that.
Well, that's why I think you earned the colonist, right? That's why you took the colonist?
Here, I'm going to go ahead and place this.
Sure. Oh, so some crystals come out with it.
Or do I put it here?
Well, if you put it there, then my rover's there. So that's 1 less crystal.
Your bot? That's okay, because if I come down this way, pick these up, I can pick up this crystal.
Okay, yeah, you like that?
Yeah. So I figured nobody's going to be going down this way anyway. So
not anytime soon, I don't think. Yeah.
No. And then mines cost a colonist.
Cool.
But I do get 2 minerals now.
Right away? Yeah,
yes.
That's nice. That is really, really nice. Little machine you got there. So that's 2 towards your goal right there.
Yeah, 2 towards my goal. I just need to do it one more time.
Okay.
Are you...
I'm definitely going to advance my tech on that, the one that you did. So it's going to go there. Okay. It's going to move this up, opening up more space for me. And I really need to move this in. So if we can do this again, that would be lovely.
Okay, so that is my main action and my executive action, actually. So.
Oh no. I don't even know what I'm rooting for here. Blue. I think I.
All right.
Okay.
Water.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey.
Everything is vandalized. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That was a silence of sound of defeat.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Naveen, it's your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I think I might use your rover tech. Because I desperately need a mineral to upgrade this right here to protect this, I guess.
Sure.
We know for sure this is the because we literally drew all 5 cards that vandalized, so we know this is the refresh card. So we're gonna survive 1 turn, but after that, unless we redraw that again, it's blackout time.
Okay.
So I am thinking that I probably want to protect this card, this one right here. What do you think? So I need to advance this into here so I can get a free mineral. What do you think?
How are you going to do that?
I think I might use the rover and really just go to one of those spots. And that would then advance yours 1 forward. What do you think?
If that's the only way for you to get a mineral, we need to upgrade that water building.
Pretty bad.
Pretty badly, yeah.
Okay.
We need to upgrade buildings pretty badly.
We need to upgrade buildings. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this action here, which allows the rover to move twice. But I'm using your technology for an extra 2, so you're going to get to put that there.
Oh, great.
And so the rover is going to make its appearance. So it starts underneath this central mine. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm spending... Oh, sorry. These should have came in.
Yep.
I'm spending 1 crystal to make it move a little bit further. And I'm going to take this. And this is very important because it is one of my cards.
Oh,
so I'm halfway there.
Your research
So this
token.
is very, very important.
You can also move your bot.
I can move my bot.
Are you going to?
Let me... Probably not, just because I need to upgrade this, so I'm already here.
Yeah.
If anytime I move further, it's just that much harder to come back into the colony and help everything else.
Okay, so now you can upgrade a tech tile twice or 2 different ones once without paying the fee.
So I'm debating this. I think I might go 1.
Yeah.
And I might go 2 out, because then I can put this one in to get another one.
Sure.
Right? So I'm gonna do exactly that, and I don't have to pay these fees at the top. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, collecting that mineral. And then that opens up this spot for a future tech to come in, probably this one right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this goes to...
This one's going to go right on top of
You got to hold on to
my card here. Yeah, exactly.
Whew.
Boy.
Is that everything? Are you going to do executive action?
Well, I'm not. The executive action I could take is taking one of these.
Or building a shelter.
Or building a shelter. Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, we already know what this is. This is the, I think this means we scared them away.
Yes.
We're like, we see them with their spray cans, and we're like, hey, you, aliens, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, we shuffle.
Okay. It would be lovely if we have that 1 in 6 chance of pulling that exact same card. That'd be perfect.
Naveen means business.
Yeah.
Oh, the vandal.
If we pull it again and it would just buy us an extra round.
If you want to shuffle it, go for it.
Okay, let's try.
Let's let you down.
All right. Okay. That is
Done?
shuffled, yes.
All right. The shuttle moves.
Well, are you going to be using your oxygen that...
Oh, yes. There. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to move this up. And I could technically move my bot, but I kind of like where... well...
So you're going to get a blueprint?
Yes, I'm going to get a blueprint. I'm coming over.
So it really depends on which one you think will be useful. One allows you to get tech. So instead of you having to go all the way back to orbit, if you did this one right here, you can get that tech and then have that as an executive action.
Good point.
Your executive action here that you have, you're only going to really tap it one more time, right? Once you make that 3 set, you're done. You're over it, right?
I'm going to move over here then.
Yeah. And that's a good spot.
Yeah. And I did that because Naveen allowed me to upgrade my rover tech. If you're playing cooperatively, we feel this is kind of the way to do it. You want to get a tech tile that your not opponent, but your teammate is going to be able to utilize that you can bump them up for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Whew. So the shuttle moved.
Okay.
Now I have decided to move. My whole three orbit action plan has been
it's just too much
ruined. So I'm going to go here. And, do I want a battery? Yeah, because if I'm going to do this action, I still need to pay for the tech.
You do? Yep.
So I'm going to take a battery and place it.
Just lay it out.
I guess I'll just keep
maybe you place it somewhere.
Actually, it has to be 3 away from
3
here.
away from there, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Or you can put it here.
Huh?
Well, we might build green here. I doubt we're building blue out.
Yeah, that's why I put it there.
Yeah.
And then I can take my... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Got scared there.
Yeah.
I thought I was completely full here.
Yeah,
But why would I be, right? I haven't really acquired more colonists. So, can you go ahead and put a research tile?
Yes, absolutely. This is the part that I totally always forget to do. There we go. Perfect.
All right. And then now I'm going to go and take a blueprint.
The one that we talked
said
about, right? Yeah.
Was the oxygen tank. I took a blueprint. I'm going to remember to put my advanced building on it. I get a crystal, and now we only need 6 more to complete that mission.
Okay.
And I also get an oxygen.
You do, yeah.
Because that's
what you get.
What it gets you.
Yeah, nice.
So that's it for me. Would you like to stand up your player piece?
Oh yeah, my player piece. So now we take actions.
Yes.
So we don't pull a card yet. We take actions.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Okay, Monique. So
upgrade.
Now that now that rover is a 3, I can do literally the same thing because it's 3 plus base 2 to move the rover. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, spend crystal 6, and I would complete this right here, allowing me to get another mineral, like I said, and I could then push this one as a 1/1, and this would allow me to do an upgrade.
Do that.
We like it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's do it.
But the question is, are you going to complete the private gold card right away? In my opinion, I would like to wait for them
I don't
to
have
get
to complete
out.
it, but if I get the token is the same benefit as the gold card. So
gotcha.
I will keep this in reserve until a blackout.
Nice. I like the way that you think, Naveen.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So go ahead.
Okay, so I'm taking the exact same action. It's not going to require me to spend any of my little citizens colonists here. So we have a base 2 plus 3 from Monique's tech. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will spend the 1 crystal I have to make it 6.
Yep.
And I'm moving all the way here. So I get this. Because I'm using your tech, you now have this option.
Why, thank you.
There, okay.
My option.
Yeah. And so now I get these 2. So I'm going to advance tech. So I'm going to move this one in.
Get a mineral.
Yeah, and I don't have to pay that. I get a mineral. Now I have minerals here. So this is
great.
This is what I needed. Yeah.
This is great.
Because you're the mineral person, so there's no other way for me to get it.
I was real anxious for a second there.
Yeah. And then the next one is going to be, I'm going to move this one in here.
Yeah.
Which allows me to do an upgrade.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this upgrade, the only one that I have.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to protect this building from some catastrophe. So I'm going to spend the mineral that is the cost.
Uh-huh.
Placing this building out here.
Now it's immune.
and now it's immune. And then
now you can use an executive action to build more water buildings. Right. Oh yeah, and I have a tactile for it.
You do, and don't forget, Monique. One of my missions from the very, very beginning is to have 3 advanced buildings. So now I'm 2. I have 2 advanced buildings. So you need
1 more advanced building for this.
And 2 more blueprints.
2 more blueprints, which that's the easy one.
Yeah,
that's
we need to move
sweat.
up this LSS to get a little bit more though going right there.
You can just take the last 2. I don't need them.
Well, you're gonna upgrade this one, right? So
yeah.
I need to take the plant one then, is what we're saying.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So that was all part of the...
Well, this one's complete.
This one's complete, but I'm not going to cash it in yet.
You may complete a private goal card on your turn.
Yep.
We're going to choose not to because we would prefer to have a fully blacked out building.
Yes.
To really utilize the effect of that undoing thing. Okay.
So my turn is not technically over. I can break up my moves, and I just exactly did that. I moved the rover, but now my bot has 2 movement points.
Oh, yes. Well, you're technically supposed to do the bot and the rover and then do
all the stuff.
But
okay.
Yeah.
It didn't affect anything. Yeah. But because I know I'm eyeing that green one here, and you have that one to protect this one.
You got to get closer.
I'm moving down 1, 2, so I can try to upgrade this. Hopefully we don't draw that green one before I can do all of this stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. But it at least puts me in position.
Yes, that's true.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to spend this to just upgrade the rover.
So you got more movement points.
So now our rovers can move up to 6. And actually, I'm going to go this way.
So you can branch off. Yep, exactly.
All right, now let's see what gets vandalized.
The water. Oh, okay.
So this is bad.
Okay.
So the way that this works, because there are no water buildings that can be vandalized, is you vandalize shelters.
Right.
And so between us, it's going to be whoever has the least amount of completely blacked out shelters.
So far, none of
them have been. And so then you go, in case of a tie, you go in turn order. So Naveen's shelter.
You know, that's okay. I think that's not too bad.
It's not too bad because blackout tokens, if they're not completely blacked out, don't really do anything yet. It's when it gets hit again is the problem.
So it's just a buffer. That's exactly why I built that shelter. Not only to get more, but to give us a buffer, so somewhere where that can kind of deflect and take that. Yeah.
And it can take that hit.
It can take that extra hit.
It's not so bad if 1 shelter is gone, right? Okay. Yep. That's you.
That's me.
So now it goes to me, and I am going to do the rover action as well.
You're going to do the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's good because I was regretting not moving my bot, actually. Because if I need to upgrade this building, I need to be next to it.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not right now. So let's move. I'm going to move the bot first.
So right before you do that, you get your crystal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I always forget that.
Very easy to forget.
So I moved my bot first, and then I can move my rover up to 6
spaces.
hexes.
Yeah.
So let's
pretty good.
Bring my cute rover onto the board, starting at the mine. And I think I'm going to go 1, 2. Ooh, do I get a battery or do I build a building, Naveen?
Build a building, maybe? So you can build a...
It would be nice to build another water building, but I'm so far away.
Yeah, because the bot has to build it, and
I have
this
to
is where...
advance this.
Yeah.
I think I did this whole rover thing just so I can get started on these, and so I can gain more crystals.
Yes.
So that I could build that mine.
Yeah, because if you run over this crystal, you'll take it. You'll be able to do an executive action.
You know what? I can just do this to build a mine now.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my rover. 1, 2, scoop, 3.
Okay, 3, yeah.
So I take this crystal.
Nice.
And this is going to allow me to build a building. I'm going to build a shelter. I was originally going to build a mine, but then it would complete this.
Yeah.
And if any of the mines were to get taken away, then that condition would no longer be true.
You got to do it ASAP.
So I'm just going to wait until we have something blacked out so that I can complete this.
Nice, nice.
So then I take this.
Okay, so you picked up the crystal, and because that is one of these, that moves down. You get another crystal.
Take another crystal.
And that's related to your personal little objective there. That's perfect.
It's nice. Okay, so this is going to allow me to build a building. I'm going to construct a shelter.
Okay.
So shelters
require oxygen.
Yeah. So here's the oxygen.
Uh-huh.
And finally, I can hold more people, more colonists. Where do we... Oh, it's going to give me a ton of crystals.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I can't hold them.
You could leave this crystal here and then say you went like around it, knowing that you're going to get all those crystals. There's no sense in picking it up right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Take the long route.
I'm going to take the long route. So I'm going to go ahead and place this here.
Probably where you're... Yeah, okay.
Do we care about the... Oh, well, you're in a good position.
I'm in a position. I'm going to try to upgrade it.
So 2 shelters. I'm going to get 2 crystals.
Nice.
Built a building.
We have not built a rocket ship.
I know. I want to. I'm thinking about doing that for my next action.
Okay. So you're gonna stay on Mars.
I'm gonna stay on Mars, yeah, because I need to build that mine. I have a feeling something's gonna get blacked out now.
Yeah.
Right now, actually, because I'm done with my turn.
Yeah.
So, ready?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, I guess that's fine.
That's not bad. That's not bad. The water's protected, and it'll just go back in default. So we pulled the shuffle.
The shuffle. So all it does is shuffles the water back in, but the problem is if you pull the water again, your shelter is going to get blacked out.
Either way, no matter what we pull, something's getting blacked out. So, and I'm not like stacked with any resources here. So that's good.
It's getting stressful.
Sweating.
All right. So anyway, the ship moves.
Yes. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta get this blueprint, that green one, because that's why I positioned this bot over here.
By the way, we didn't mention this before, but there's a chance that we might lose.
Oh yeah, totally.
Big chance we might lose. There's also a chance that we might be making mistakes, so we apologize in advance. We're doing our best to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
If we make any mistakes, please feel free to let us know.
Please let us know. Yeah.
Okay. So are you gonna move?
Yeah, I gotta go. So I'm gonna take off.
So do you have advanced buildings? You have
I
two
do.
of them.
So I get water and crystal, and I can hold the water because I have two
shelters.
With
shelters +1.
Shelters +1. Yep.
Colonists. This one.
He comes back. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, they
perfect.
go back. Where would you like? What kind of benefit are you looking?
Do you think I should take that green tech, or what are we thinking here? Because I need minerals to do all the blueprint and developing stuff, or advanced building stuff. The only way I'm able to get these minerals is by me having a tech tile that can slip into this spot right here.
Can you take this one?
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I can spend this and that. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll go there. Okay, so I'll take this tech tile.
Yep.
And that's going to cost me battery.
Yep.
And I'll do a water since that's the one I'm the most abundant in, the one I just earned.
And you get a crystal.
And I get a crystal, yeah.
And now we only need 3 more tech tiles before that mission card gets completed.
And so I should probably lay this down on top of this.
You get a resource?
I get a resource of my choice.
From the warehouse? Warehouse? That sounds about right.
Yeah, some sort of supplies. Okay, so I will take this battery here. I definitely don't want to take these crystals because I'm out of space. Yeah. So I will take that. It gives me a little option.
You're close to the water building.
Yeah.
And it's going to require batteries, so it's not a bad idea.
And it would be nice to be able to move this kind of up a little bit eventually. We haven't put out any other buildings.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm staying
You're staying. Okay.
So then it's you first.
Okay, I think it's a blueprint grabbing. Yeah. So I'm going to go put this one here, taking this action. So blueprints, that's a good thing because this will be my 3rd blueprint. So I will take that green one over there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So then you get another crystal.
I do get another. Oh, sorry. These crystals should have gone up here. Yeah.
Here you go.
Making mistakes. Okay.
You also get a plant.
I do get a plant, which I can hold.
And you must place your building
on your
blueprint.
My building on the blueprint. Thank you.
Now that we have several buildings here.
Yeah. Do I want to boost this by spending my other worker? That would get me the 4th blueprint. Do you have eyes on that blueprint at all?
I haven't been thinking about blueprints. No.
If I take that blueprint, it not only helps us here.
I think you should take it.
But yeah, it gets me there.
Yeah. If it's your goal card, your private objective, definitely do it.
So the question is, do I want to? Okay, maybe I don't.
No, you should. And the reason why is because we won't get new blueprints until the LSS marker moves. And nobody is constructing.
Oh, and you're blocking the blueprint spot there. Had you not been on there, I would have convinced otherwise, but you're right. Because I'm planning on going back to Mars, and if you're covering that spot that gets me a blueprint right here, then you can't get it. I can't get it, so...
Yeah. Neither of us have built any LSS buildings so far. We've only built mines and...
Shelters.
So the blueprints aren't coming anytime soon.
So I'm going to move this over into here. I will take that last one. So...
That means if we get a blacked out, I have to send one of my colonists to it.
You do, yeah. So so that's going to go there.
A little bit of a
building
problem.
On top. I do, however, get a little bit of oxygen for doing that.
Hey.
And
you get another crystal.
I get another crystal, which is a little overkill, I think.
Oh man, we are not going to complete this mission goal card unless we move
we got to move that up.
I don't know. I feel like we don't. Maybe we don't move it up.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see how the blackout situation is because we definitely need to protect ourselves against that.
Right. You can build a water building.
Yeah, I could do this right here, right?
Yeah, you could. And then that'll get you more crystals. And one of these, you can get another mineral.
Let's do it. I'm sold. Sold. Okay.
I forgot that's how you get more minerals.
Okay, so I'm using this card that I have here. This is the moisture vaporator.
Vaporator? Yeah, that was for this advanced building.
Yes.
So 2 crystals out.
2 crystals go
Take
out.
this
That's
executive
my
action?
executive action. This is why I built these, right? To do this.
Totally.
So I am going to crush this crystal, unfortunately.
We left it there and you crushed it, Navi.
You know, things change in this game so fast. So
Yeah.
so let's go ahead and build it. There are no crystals to
crystals.
be laid out. Whoop. And then we are going to put that down there.
You have to spend a battery.
I do, which I have. So that goes out.
You're using my tactile to do this?
I am using your tactile to do it.
Okay. Which I will just, I guess I'll just, I would get the oxygen, but I'm going to move it up and get a mineral.
Okay.
Which I can now hold because I have 2 shelters.
You have 2 shelters, perfect.
In addition, that is an LSS building. Did you get 2 waters?
I did not take 2 waters. I can only handle 1 more water.
Okay, so 1 more water, and that's because you increase the size of this complex.
Yep, exactly.
And this is the first time we are building an LSS building. So it goes up. You get another crystal.
I do. I have one over here.
Okay, and which one would you like? I'm thinking the mineral.
Totally mineral. Yeah, but mineral heavy.
Well, there you go. That was our first LSS building.
Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And now I have stuff that I can kind of help do stuff.
Stuff and stuff.
Stuff for stuff.
Well, let's see what gets vandalized. This is shuffled, right? What do you want?
The
shuffle card.
I want water. Oh, I want the shuffle card. Yeah,
Yeah.
But water would be fine because
water would be fine.
I bought some time with water.
I want something to get blacked out. I wouldn't mind. Let's see.
Water.
Oh,
okay.
It's water.
That's okay. That means nothing got blacked out. So this is going to go right on the thing I just constructed.
Yeah.
That is okay.
A-okay.
Right? Because we don't have any plans on doing stuff. I don't know.
The reason why I wanted something to get blacked out was so that I can undo it and complete that already. But well, go ahead and lay down your.
Oh yeah, let's lay down.
Your piece.
Go to bed.
So I was going to build a shuttle. And that would be I would be able to unlock a new executive action because it would be nice to just be able to rover my way around.
Well, you gotta move your crystals. You're gonna lose a crystal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Thank you, Naveen. Can you just?
I'm on top of the crystals. Yeah. Even though I don't do it for myself. Yeah.
So I'm thinking my options are going to be either I still can go with my original plan.
Okay.
Building a shuttle, or I move my rover again.
Rover and move, yeah.
Get myself a battery.
Are you not gonna upgrade this thing and protect it from disaster?
Here's the deal.
Okay.
It looks scary because everything's been vandalized.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to upgrade this, yes, it would take out the the blackout token. Sorry.
Yep.
But if we were to pull that building and this is immune, our shelters would start to get damaged.
Yeah, okay.
If we were to wait for this card to get pulled and this would turn into a fully blacked out
then you claim
card, then I claim it, remove the person, and now we have all these cards to get through, all these turns before that building comes out again.
Yeah, okay.
So that's my thought process.
Yeah,
I just say, hey, let these things get vandalized and just undo it.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
By completing
private
goals and missions. Okay,
yes.
Cool.
I think I'm going to build a building.
Okay.
You pulled the new tactile.
Yeah.
We're gonna make use of it.
Yeah. Give me a free boost.
Give you a free boosty boost.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm gonna go here then. And nobody is here, so I don't have to pay anything extra.
Penalties, yeah.
And I'm going to construct is this a good spot?
Yeah.
So yes, I'm going to use your tech.
Okay.
So go ahead and give yourself an oxygen.
Oxygen.
In order to build this building, I have to pay a plant.
Yes.
But I think I'm going to spend a mineral because I have so many. This is a good opportunity for me to use them before I build my third mine.
Right.
And get a ton of minerals back.
Yeah, because they'll come back to you.
So
smart. Okay, so then that is the oxygen one. So it's going to go there.
At once upon a time, we knew what all these buildings were actually called. I know one's a greenhouse.
Oxygen generator, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
It generates oxygen.
Yeah. So I'll place that there.
Flip.
And I get 2 oxygen resources.
You do.
Which I can now hold.
And you just contribute to the LSS.
I did. Thank you. I've contributed to the LSS. Yes, that is an LSS building. This goes up. I get another crystal.
And you get one of these benefits here.
And one of these benefits... I'll take a mineral.
Yeah.
I can hold one more anyway.
Universal, yeah.
Yeah. Cute. This crystal's going to get wasted, unfortunately. All right.
That's okay.
Let's see what gets vandalized. Green. Oh, that is our first
blackout. It has to be, you want to be at you? Because I would like my workers for when I go back.
This is bad.
When I go back, I'm going to claim one of my objective cards to undo this.
So I can get
you'll get your worker back. Yeah.
All right. Let's do that.
Okay,
remember, if you cannot put a colonist out onto a blacked out building, you lose the game. And it has to come from somebody's living space.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be the person whose turn it is. It just has to be from the living space.
Right. Yeah, we got to be careful.
So, yeah. All right. Anywho, that's me.
Okay. No executive actions for you?
No, I already took my turn in full.
Okay. Yep.
So the shuttle goes back.
Shuttle goes back. Yeah.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'll go. So we're gonna go here. What would you like me to lay out? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna lay it out.
The construct the building.
Construct the building. Okay.
Definitely.
So here we can go 3 away. 1, 2, 3. I'll put that there.
Can you go?
Oh, it's 3 away from my rover, right?
Oh, from your rover.
1, 2, 3. It's the same difference. I just want to put it next to you so you can just start grabbing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I always forget to do this, but this time I remembered. Okay. So that's that. And then now we are going to go to this spot. I get my worker back, and then we are coming back. So I get this guy back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
cool.
spot are you going to take?
Maybe a resource grab. I mean, might
A
as well.
Resource grab.
Resource grab.
How rude. Just going to grab from the warehouse, huh?
Yeah.
What are you grabbing?
Well. I maxed out on water, so definitely not. I'm pretty much maxed out on crystals, so I think I'm going to take a plant. Why not? Plant.
Okay, I'm staying.
Okay, cool.
So, you're first. Oh, you have to waste a crystal too.
Yeah, I do. So 1, 2, 1 out. I'm going to claim, which one? I'm going to claim the blueprint one. Why?
Okay.
It's the same difference, right? But
Yeah.
I'm claiming this. I've completed this objective right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So I'll turn that face down, and I'll just put this kind of off to
So
the
that
side.
is 1 down.
1 down.
All this time, and this is the first one getting completed.
Yeah, exactly. So because of that, we have a blackout here. So this undoes the blackout. It's still vandalized.
It's still vandalized, but I get my worker back.
But she gets her worker back, which is good. And then now I think I will go ahead and...
Well, you actually get benefits for completing the thing.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, you can either upgrade a building or you can upgrade a tactile twice.
So when you move the rover, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to claim this.
Yes.
Okay, so this didn't happen earlier. So this was supposed to be claimed.
Yeah, it doesn't really
That goes
technically
out.
affect anything.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to clear out this space because I spent that, right? So I cleared out that space, and then I have a double upgrade, 1, 2, to get the mineral. That make sense?
is that what that was from?
Yeah, when you move your rover, or not the rover.
No.
When
It was
you,
from when I
this.
built that.
Yeah, when you built that.
So doing that requires you to move this. You have to move
Totally.
the tactile.
Okay. So
That
it's gonna
we've spent.
yes, it's gonna be the same difference in the end. This one moves, not this one.
Yeah.
And then now with the 2, I go 1, 2.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's just for right housekeeping and accounting.
Yeah, because you have to. If you are going to gain the benefit from somebody else using your tactile, you can only.
I just got excited.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
I felt it. I
Yeah,
felt
the energy,
excitement as well,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so that was claiming that.
Yeah, that wasn't your turn yet. Now it's time to take your turn.
Now it's time to take the turn. Okay, so with this worker, I will go here.
Okay.
I will do the upgrade to this one.
Yep.
And so that's going to cost me that mineral that I just earned.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm going to clear this out, and now we are safe there.
Cool.
So that's that. And then that technically completes this one here.
But you're going to hold off?
I think I'll hold off until we see if there's another blackout, and that could protect us from the blackout.
Okay, so technically, we haven't gone down the track, but technically we have 3 of these completed.
Yeah, so I've completed all 3 of my private missions right now.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I think I'm not going to do an executive action. I don't really know what I'm doing. So, or you know what? Let's
great.
move the rover. Yeah, let's get this because this rover's not building anything. So
Your bot.
we're gonna bot. Okay, yes, it's gonna go 1, 2. So maybe I can help build something here if we need to.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's see what gets vandalized. Bam.
Oh.
This one.
It's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh, whose worker?
Yours.
Mine. Thanks,
I only have
Lee.
1.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so then on your
Blacked
turn,
out. I
you
can
need
claim.
to.
I can
Or
do
you know
another
what?
claim.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it. It's fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna get that worker back. Okay, so that's you. Okay, so for my turn, this gets wasted, fortunately,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna build a shuttle, and the reason why is because I would like to unlock this executive action that allows me to move my rover, since this private goal objective wants me to take these.
How many of them do you need?
I need 2 more.
2 more? Oh, okay. Okay.
So I have to build a shuttle, and it's going to cost me a water and a plant. I'm just going to spend 2 minerals, since I'm going to probably build
I see.
another mine.
Yeah.
And it lets me take this. I'm going to take 2 colonists, because
Sure.
I don't really have any need for another bot at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's my 2 colonists.
Cool.
And then I am...
Executive action, right? You're going to do this executive action?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to take this executive action to build my 3rd mine, so that... and that's going to let you do that.
Sure.
So that I can complete this card.
Right.
And get my colonist back, maybe. Okay,
Okay.
2 crystals. Tapping this executive action.
Building the 3rd mine.
Building my 3rd mine over here.
Okay.
So that's going to let you move that.
So let's just put an oxygen for me, knowing that that's an option.
And I have to place my worker there.
So this one's going to go. And then those workers that you just got from the rocket ship.
Yeah, it displaces my bot.
You don't have to, you can displace to any other section. It doesn't have to be right there.
Do we care about where
I feel like you're on the outskirts there. You might as well at least be on the interior here. So worst case scenario, if something wild happens, you can at least try to get to it. Maybe you want to hang out here.
All right, I guess I'll just hang out here.
Yeah.
That way I can still upgrade this
Yep.
if necessary.
If need be.
So I built another mine.
Yep.
That's 3. So I technically get 3 minerals, but I can only hold 2 more.
Okay. That's why you spent the 2 on the previous turn.
Yep.
Because you knew you were going to get them back. Nice.
And I complete this objective.
You do.
Which is to have 3 advanced building and or mines.
So you have
they all belong to
3,
me.
they're all yours, yeah.
So that's going to bring this down.
Okay, you're going to claim it.
I'm going to claim it now so that we can remove this.
Right.
I can get this back. So
Nice,
we've
nice.
undid a completely blacked out. This is now just vandalized.
Perfect.
And this can now be upgraded because
Yeah.
previously we couldn't upgrade
And
it.
I'm in position to upgrade it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And now I can move up 2 tactiles. Oh, I can upgrade it
You
now.
can do an upgrade. Yeah, you should do it.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, totally. Because then, as an executive action, you can get the tech that you need as part of your other.
But I was just going to
Okay.
move to...
Oh, you're going to go back?
Yeah, I'm going to go back.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Okay. I am just going to... So I'm going to do the upgrading of the tactiles twice.
Okay.
So this will go here, which allows me to upgrade that building, technically.
Nice, yeah.
And I guess I'll move
Clear out the
my
space, yeah.
water over.
Yep.
There. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this building,
Cool.
since that's what I have a blueprint for.
Sure. Cost you
Cost me a
mineral.
mineral.
Yep.
So there's that. Go ahead and place this here. So now this is no longer vandalized.
Nice.
And I have access to this, which lets me get tactiles, which is what I need.
Exactly.
So that's my executive action. That's the end of my turn. So
Nice.
let's see what gets vandalized. Ready?
Yep.
It is battery.
Oh, battery is...
You want me to do it?
Yeah, can you? I have no workers. Yeah.
Battery has been blacked out.
It's blacked out. So we only have 1 blacked out. 5 blackout is a loss, or if we can't place a worker / colonist on a blackout.
That's the scary part.
that's the scary
But you
part.
have cards.
I have
to
cards
undo
to
that.
undo, yeah, which
Okay.
I might end up doing.
Yeah, so we have basically like money in the bank.
There's no shuffle so far, so one of these 2 cards is the shuffle card, so
And the other card is my mine.
you're mine. But the thing is, you claim that mine.
None of them have been vandalized so far. So.
Yeah, cool. So you go down.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Are you moving?
So I'm going to stay.
You're gonna stay?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay.
Yeah, your private goal cards are kind of done.
They're all done, yeah, and so I can just kind of put out fires.
You can try to get these done. Maybe if those get done before I finish mine.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able. There's no blueprints to grab right now, so
Yeah.
the only way blueprints come out is if the LSS we bump it up. But
You can start working on that.
I have the stuff to do it, so I might be able to.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm moving, so you're gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay. Yeah.
I'm moving, so I get. Oh no, I can't hold.
Can't hold any more oxygen.
All right, so then I just get 3 minerals. I can hold 1 more.
You can hold 1 more. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Just the 1. Then I can take back this colonist.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
have anybody in my working space, and I'm gonna go ahead and tech it up.
Which one you want?
Just the free one, really,
For free.
because right now I just need
Stuff.
stuff.
Okay.
So I might as well take a crystal.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and place that there. I get a crystal from the supply.
Mm-hmm.
It's also another tactile, so this can go down 1.
Nice.
And I get another crystal for that.
Okay. Cool.
Ha! And now it's me.
Yeah. So I keep forgetting I have this thing right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I should totally.
What was that for again?
I think it was when you built your 3rd mine. So I could just move this out. I might as well.
Okay.
Let's do that. Cool.
Yeah, not that these matter anymore because
No.
it's not worth any points.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm over there and it's me next. Okay, so this is technically going to end, or this can potentially end next round.
It could. Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to take this action.
So go ahead and grab all your crystals also.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, yeah. Crystal police here.
I'm going to take this action.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my 5th and final tactile. I'm just going to make it
Cool.
the cheapest
Cheap
one.
Cheapy.
Place it right there. And I have to spend a battery to do that, so I'll spend a mineral instead.
Okay.
Are
you going to take one of these crystals?
Well, I get a tactile benefit.
That's right.
So I'll get a crystal. Oh, if I take a second one, we can really be done.
Mm-hmm. But you can't because they're blocked up.
Oh yeah. They thought of everything.
Yeah. They did. How could they?
Well, that is my 5th tactile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is technically done.
Yep.
Okay, I might as well complete it.
Okay.
And I get to upgrade a tech twice. So let's do that. Get myself a mineral.
Mineral.
And then upgrade this as well.
So you get a mineral?
Mineral, please? Yeah.
Mineral, okay.
And I'm not sure if I know that you can kind of complete those at any time during your turn, but I'm not sure if it can interrupt an action because now technically I have another space here.
Right.
And that would end that mission. But
interesting,
because we're not sure about that, and I feel like that's probably illegal, we're not going to do it. So
yeah. That interrupts the action. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So now we only need 3 more until the game is
I need to start claiming these.
I wish I had a 4th. That's it. I'm not going to take an executive action. I'm just going to be done. So let's see what gets vandalized. Reshuffle.
Oh, that's okay, I think.
It's nice when those shuffle cards. Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah.
We're doing fine.
We have enough colonists if we get completely blacked out.
This game will end next round.
Turn? Yeah. Well, so I still have a turn to take, so I'm going to lay you down.
Thank you. There's no way that we're going to get 5 blackouts.
No, I think we're doing okay.
By next turn.
Yeah.
Assuming we play this game correctly.
Right.
That's the kicker.
Yeah.
All right, so it's your turn.
Okay.
Can you complete?
I'm done. I've completed everything.
But you haven't claimed them.
I have not claimed them.
So you can claim 2 more.
Yeah.
We really just need 1 more. Can you somehow take a tactile?
No.
Oh. You should have come with me.
I should have come with you, yes.
Had Naveen gone to the orbital side of the board,
right,
we could have ended the game this round, but
I was just meandering here, just doing nothing. So, well, you know what I'm going to do? I think we're going to protect ourselves if I do this. I'm going to build a rocket ship, and I'm going to spend these 2 and get a rocket ship.
Okay.
And so let's just go ahead and build this rover rocket ship. Why not?
Okay.
So this is going to come over here. And I'm going to take 2 colonists just to kind of protect ourselves from any crazy blackout stuff.
Which is about to happen.
Which is going to happen.
Cool. Are you done?
Yep.
All right. Vandalize this.
Where I am. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, this one has not been vandalized yet.
That's okay.
That is fine.
That works.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so
should I start claiming these, by the way, so that we don't find ourselves not having a turn to claim?
Oh, yeah. Before we end Naveen's turn, claim those.
So I'm just going to claim these. So let's go ahead and take any 3 resources of my choice. I'll take 3 batteries.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And again, I'm able to claim this because I have 1, 2, 3 advanced buildings.
Nice.
So that's done.
You did that.
I did the bottom. Yep.
Okay.
I took 3 batteries. Okay.
And then this one requires...
This one requires me to have 2 of these
research
tokens, which I did when I went here and here.
Yep.
I can take a scientist without paying anything, but let's just go ahead and move up on these tracks.
Have you taken an executive action?
Nope. Okay, so technically we've done this kind of out of order, but just to kind of move it along here.
You do this vandalism card last.
At the last, yeah. So
and Naveen's like, wait, I still have
my stuff.
do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
this game's full of that. So okay, so I'm gonna take this bottom benefit here.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna get that free scientist. Which scientist works with you over there?
I don't remember. I don't know what they're called. That one.
The geochemist?
Yeah, the geochemist.
All right, so I'm going to take the geochemist.
For free.
And so that's going to be working with me here.
Okay.
And so
we need one last.
Claimed. And then technically I never did an executive action, so I could do this right now.
Yes.
I could send my geochemist over to Monique's
oxygen tank
over here to take this action. It's going to either cost me 2 crystals or that particular individual there. So it's free. And I'm going to take a tactile. I'll take this tactile here, which costs 1 of these and any other resource. And those are going to go there. I'm going to place this down here, getting me a crystal. And because I took a tactile, this moves down, geting me a crystal.
It's done.
And it's done.
We've completed 6.
We did it.
It was kind of a puzzle where we're like, wait, but we can do this, we can do that. Lots of options, but it's done.
It got a little messy there, but technically it was all there. So hopefully that made sense. We should not have pulled the Vandal card. I should have claimed everything, done everything, and then ended the game. Hence, no Vandal card would have came out.
Yeah. Had we not done that and we just pulled the Vandalism card and said, well, it's too late, it still would have been fine because it would have gone to my turn. I would have done the rover actually. and then completed my private goal card, and then it would have been your turn and you just complete both of your
It would have been the
missions.
same thing, yeah. So we kind of sped it along there.
Yeah,
by
we
doing
sped it
that.
along.
Yeah.
But that is the main
That's
idea.
it, yeah.
And
Wow.
so the 6 cards that we completed were my 2 private objectives for 5 tech and 3 of these mines/advanced buildings.
Yeah,
and
so I had the 4 blueprints, which I
Yeah.
have here. I had the 3 advanced buildings we talked about earlier, and then, of course, the 2 research tiles by moving my rover to the side, so the tops, because you had that tech of the rover, so I was able to use that.
And then we depleted
And then we took all the tech.
all 7.
7 tech, yeah.
So we did 7 in a 2-player game. That's
Cool.
done.
That's it, yeah.
Whew.
Well done. Nice.
Good job.
You did it.
All right, so let's talk about this.
Sure.
This is chapter 3
Chapter
of
3.
this expansion, because I kind of got lost in the game and I forgot that we're actually talking about an expansion for this game.
Yes.
So this is considered moderate difficulty. And, when we were debating which of the 2 cooperative modes to play, we thought, that chapter 2 looks fun. It's very exciting. It's very stressful. But we didn't want people to watch the video and think like, oh, it's already a hard game. And if I get this expansion, it's just going to get harder. Like, why would I do that, right?
Right.
So we wanted to showcase this chapter so you can see that there is a wide variety of experience levels, of difficulties that you can play in this game, in this expansion, I mean. So if you are somebody who just wants to get better at the game or to understand the rules better, this is a great scenario for you. Or if you're an experienced player and you just want to introduce this game to more players, this is a great option.
Yeah.
It does do certain things that don't really require you to worry about certain parts of the game.
Yep.
Like, we didn't really worry about scientists. Scientists are still a viable option. We just didn't get them, but you can use them instead of paying for crystals, instead of having to worry about like this crystal engine that we were worrying about.
And there's a very valuable option to do that when somebody else like Monique has that card, that blueprint card, and then if I got that early enough, we could have just constantly both had that benefit for free.
Yeah.
And I would always be able to just do that. So there is definitely a viable option there. We didn't really highlight this area here, but
no reason for you to get contract cards, so that's something that you don't really have to introduce. And the LSS, moving up on the LSS track is not, I feel like it's not as integral in this specific chapter because this chapter is all about upgrading your buildings. It's all about timing of when you upgrade these buildings. And we've played a game, our first game, where we were building more buildings because we're used to wanting to go up on the LSS, and we were realizing that that's how these aliens have access to more buildings to vandalize.
So if you can protect the buildings that you have, if you can complete these mission cards so that when they do get overrun or blacked out, then you can finally claim it when the opportune time is there, and then you can now, kind of undo what they just did.
Exactly. Yeah. It's especially fantastic, like I was mentioning, if you want to introduce this to newer players, because it's not easy. Like, it's not like a walk in the park.
No.
But so for experienced players, you'll still feel that challenge, but at least you can talk to these newer players and kind of show them how you're supposed to strategize with a Lacerda game in general. Yeah. And with this one in particular.
Yeah, because you can kind of converse about the life cycle of different things, because there's a cycle. This converts to this, which is that and that. And so in a competitive game, you kind of have to keep it all buttoned up and kind of like know the rules by yourself.
Yeah.
In this way, it's like, okay, I have a battery. What can I do with this? Yes. Oh, you can build the water. Okay, great. Sounds good. So,
and they also don't have to worry about scoring points. So you don't have to worry about the points on the blueprint cards or the ones on the scientist cards, or you just don't have to worry about that part of it. That's something that they can kind of focus on later when they actually go into the competitive mode. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
And for people who do want a challenge, that chapter 2 is really difficult.
Yeah, it is.
So for people who do want to kind of step up the base game, chapter 2 is a great option because it involves a spreading of an infection, and so your colonists become infected, and kind of wherever they are, they infect the rest of the colonists in that area. And
in that region,
if you hit a certain number of colonists infected, then you lose the game.
Right.
And so you want to vaccinate them. It's tough. Yeah. It's a tough one. Now, we haven't played all of the chapters in this expansion. No. If there was one that I would say I would probably be most excited about, it would probably be chapter 1.
The one versus many?
The one versus many, because it is a very kind of different spin on this game. And I really wanted to make a video on that. Yeah. But it's just so many pieces and kind of a lot of rules to learn. But again, if you have any questions about what you saw today about this gameplay, or if you saw that we made a mistake, we would love to know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you do have questions, like we said, please leave them in the comments down below. And there is going to be a link to the Kickstarter as soon as we have that link. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future,
please consider subscribing.
Stay tuned for the Kickstarter on the 15th.
The 15th, yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.